Good morning, good afternoon and good evening depending on where you are in the world. My name is Stephen Lewin and I'm from UQ International. For the next few minutes I'm going to talk to you a little about the Faculty of Medicine and Biomedical Sciences, what degree programs you can study and the sorts of career pathways you can take with a medical or biomedical qualification from UQ. There will be staff in the faculty booth here at the virtual fair who are keen to answer any questions you may have. The University of Queensland staff are chatting from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. local time and are very eager to answer any questions you might have about study, student life and Brisbane, as well as more specific questions about the Faculty of Medicine and Biomedical Sciences. Sharing the teaching of UQ's health programs with the Faculty of Health and Behavioural Sciences, the Faculty of Medicine and Biomedical Sciences manages our medical doctor program, or the MD, which we'll talk about in more detail a little later, public health and health promotion, epidemiology, which looks at patterns, causes and effects of health and disease conditions in certain populations, biomedical sciences, biostatistics, which is the specialised application of statistics, data analysis and interpretation in the healthcare industry, to the fields of e-healthcare and the health administration disciplines. We're also training research students to find new chronic disease prevention and treatment models, or better ways to measure and monitor health impacts on the global scale. Our core business in our faculty is to find better ways to understand and promote good health, to detect, prevent and manage the chronic diseases that cause premature death and disability, and how to build better healthcare services systems that can be applied around the world. UQ offers one of the best medical degree programs in Australia, and we have been doing so for about 70 years. The reason why we're one of the best is we ensure our teaching is embedded with world-class research scientists, facilities and investment, and learning is focused on integrated, problem-based curriculum to ensure our graduates are confident and job ready. UQ has the strongest medical teaching and research presence in Queensland, with key clinical sites in Brisbane, which is where UQ is located, and regional centres. We also have offshore clinical schools in New Orleans in the USA, Brunei in Southeast Asia, to enable students to benefit from UQ's expertise and teaching excellence. This also means opportunities for graduate and student clinicians to work with internationally renowned researchers. UQ is able to also offers a partner in the Translational Research Institute, an Australian first that represents the future of biomedical research. And because biomedical research discoveries can accelerate clinical interventions, UQ is preparing the next generation of research literate medical professionals with fundamental research skills embedded in our programs. Not only that, more than $300 million has been invested in new infrastructure providing state-of-the-art facilities. All good reasons as to why nearly 9,000 students choose to launch their health and medical careers at UQ. So what can you study? In 2014, we're offering a Bachelor of Health Sciences. This is a 3-year full-time undergraduate degree where you can specialise in health promotion, nutrition or public health. Many students choose this degree as their pre-medical before going on to study medicine. Studying the Bachelor of Health Sciences provides a comprehensive overview of preventative health and the healthcare system, which equips you with the skills for a career in health or the foundations to undertake a clinical degree such as medicine, physiotherapy, or dietetics. You will study a wide range of areas, including biomedical sciences, for example, anatomy and physiology, public health, preventative health, for example, health promotion, physical activity, nutrition, the business of health, such as health systems and management, and professional practice, such as health law and ethics. Even if you're not 100% sure what you want to specialise in, you can be certain that you'll be learning from the best at UQ. Many of our health educators are leading practitioners who combine teaching with professional practice and important research. Many have won prestigious national teaching awards, contributing to UQ's title as the most awarded university in Australia for teaching. You'll also experience a problem-based learning approach where you can apply your knowledge to real-life health scenarios. You will benefit from a close, long-term relationship with major private and public healthcare facilities and may also gain clinical experience in the university's own primary care centres and professionally supervised and equipped therapy clinics. For more information, I'd encourage you to visit our website. Up until now, UQ had offered a combined Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery degree as a medical doctor qualification. From 2015, the MBBS will be replaced with the Doctor of Medicine, or commonly known as the MD program. In comparison to the MBBS, we have integrated AQF requirements, which is Australia's national policy on regulating qualifications in our education system, by enhancing particular elements critical for this level of qualification. So, as a postgraduate qualification, the MD requires the completion of a minimum 3-year bachelor degree for entry. However, top-performing high school students will still be able to apply via the provisional entry pathway, and progress to the MD will be guaranteed subject to satisfaction of a number of conditions. Now, a bit about the program. In Phase 1, the first 2 years of the program, you will gain a strong foundation of knowledge, research, training, and skills in preparation for clinical practice. Phase 2, which is years 3 and 4, is the clinical practice phase with 10 core clinical rotations. This early patient contact and clinical training will help you develop high levels of clinical skills, research and medical knowledge, and ensure you'll be ready for a rewarding career when you graduate. We focus on case-based learning and group learning, where you'll work cooperatively on a carefully planned series of patient-centered problems designed to highlight principles and issues in health and disease. The program's key features include the simultaneous learning of clinical, biological, and social sciences, incorporation of ethics and professional development, learning approaches that encourage lifelong learning, focus on communication skills, and the focus on information technology and computing skills. So why medicine at UQ? Medicine at UQ is known as Australia's global medical school and is one of the top 4 medical schools in Australia. The UQ School of Medicine has seen over 12,000 doctors graduate who are highly skilled and well equipped to meet today's medical challenges. Our graduates are world-class and with clinical skills outside of Australia, including the US and Brunei, over 80% of our students complete an elective overseas. We focus on problem-based learning and group work, where you work in small groups in a carefully planned series of patient-centered problems designed to highlight the many principles and issues in health and disease. Your early patient contact and clinical training will equip you with high levels of clinical skills and medical knowledge. The curriculum has been developed to capture the enthusiasm and maturity of our graduate entrants and help them develop into highly skilled medical graduates capable of entering a variety of career options open to them worldwide. At UQ, you'll become a doctor equipped to anticipate and respond to the increasing pace of change in the health sector. You'll learn from many of Queensland's best doctors. Your experience as a student will be top quality as a result of the School of Medicine's evaluation program, which includes regular student feedback and a focus on measurable outcomes that produce graduates of the highest standard. Some of you might be interested in the field of population health. UQ offers postgraduate programs in public health and international public health. UQ's International Public Health program offers specialised qualifications for those working or seeking a career in a range of population health settings around the world. This dynamic field of study examines global health and disease priorities, principles of disease control, the interactions between health and development, and the global health initiatives and programs that respond to these priorities, and the global health financing and governance that underpin them. The program focuses on the major causes of ill health and premature mortality, as mapped out in Global Health and Development Goals: maternal and child health, malaria, tuberculosis, and HIV, sexual and reproductive health and rights, nutrition, and emerging issues for resource-poor countries such as diabetes, cancer, cardiovascular disease, and drug use. It spans technical areas such as policy and planning, surveillance, monitoring and evaluation, financing and logistics, and human resource management, community participation, health promotion, and intersectoral collaboration. International public health graduates inform global and national health policy through their support and leadership in health service reforms, and respond to both ongoing and emerging health concerns that are impacting on communities around the world. Work in international public health offers the chance to experience some of the most exciting, rewarding, and challenging areas of population health. Don't forget, if you do have any questions, we do have staff who are chatting between now and 9 p.m. and are very eager to answer any questions you may have on any of these programs. UQ is one of Australia's premier research institutions, with health and medical discoveries contributing significantly to UQ's research strengths. If you're looking to advance your career in research at UQ, you can be assured that you'll be working with leading researchers and clinicians in your field. You'll have access to internationally renowned research centres and institutes that combine modern infrastructure with a culture that champions research excellence. Not only that, our global network ensures world-class research and teaching outcomes. Our research has a reputation for tackling complex medical problems that represent global challenges to human health. Research outcomes are focused on translating medical science breakthroughs into improved medical outcomes for the benefit of all. We have research strengths in cancer studies, clinical science and experimental medicine, genetics and genomics, immunology and infectious diseases, public and environmental health, and child and maternal health, to mention a few. And some of you may not recognise the man in this picture, but you may be aware of his research conducted at UQ. Professor Ian Fraser is the developer of the human papilloma virus vaccine for cervical cancer prevention. Thank you very much for listening. Please remember, our staff are currently chatting and very eager to answer any questions you might have about study at the University of Queensland. Next up at 4:30, we have Julie Badlock from the Faculty of Science. So I invite you to come back in around about 25 minutes to listen to all the study options we provide through the Faculty of Science. Thank you, and don't forget to visit the various booths at the fair and chat to UQ staff who can answer your questions.